YouTube now. You can stay on TikTok if you want, but all the actions on YouTube, Sinners Podcast. You get me? You see what it is? You see what it is, Azza? A lot of people say what they're gonna do, like they're gonna do this and they're gonna do that. And first and foremost, they don't even have the ability to do what they're gonna say. You get me? Like they don't even know how to make things happen. They're not even educated in the field they want to be in. And so when it's time to actually get things done, they've got no tools. They got nothing. You get me? But you see me, I got everything, so, and I can do it all myself, so yeah. Nothing's unachievable. Nothing at all. You get me? I love the sound of my own voice. Shouldn't I love the sound of my own voice? If I don't love the sound of my voice, who's gonna love the sound of my voice? What are you talking about? There's always one negative person that's come in and chat shit, innit? If I don't love the sound of my voice, who does then? Huh? You tell me. Who's gonna love the sound of my voice? And we're live. You get me? You tell me, bruv. You can't tell me. What do you mean? What am I gonna do? Huh? What am I gonna do about what? I'm gonna react to some content. What are you talking about, man? Why have people got to talk rubbish? Huh? Why have people got to talk rubbish? Huh? You ain't got to do that, you know. You haven't got to do that. It's not necessary for you to just chat some rubbish. Trust me. Get your hood down. Why? Why? Talk is cheap, but you gotta talk though. Like he's telling me I love the sound of my own voice. But why is then these days talk is not cheap, bro? There's people making one bag of money for talking. Come on, man. Let's be real, man. Big man, lava. What's wrong? Joey. Ain't it? What's going on? Yo, is this attack speed or something? Is this what is it like what's going on here, mate? What's going on here? TikTok's going mad. But yeah. I'm just gonna continue anyway. You can carry on going mad. You get what I'm saying? Bam. Like I says, if you go over to YouTube, I'm gonna be reacting some stuff. You're gonna see what's going on. So head over to either Sinners Podcast or Sinner Speed YouTube. I got a freestyle to begin with that comes out tomorrow from the podcast that we shot. Yeah, which episode airs tomorrow. And I'm just doing a first reaction to the freestyles on there that with Twisted Reverend, Busy Online, and Montana Bay. You get me? Obviously, you're going to be able to hear it from there. But I'm saying if you want to go over to YouTube, yeah, it's kind of more active. You get it? But yeah. Bam. How am I going to react to this now? What am I going to do? All right, then. So, bam. Like I says, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on YouTube. And this is going to be a first reaction. Can you hear it?
Twisted Reverend in the building and MB. Busy. We got Rhino on the table.
Stuck between a rock and a hard place, a prison and a car chase. Should never hide things that your Marjays. I used to hide things at my Marjays, but I pray to get out of them dark days. I've been through that struggle and that heartache. Big 3-5 make the car shake. Demons on my back that I can't shake. You my dog, but here's where we part ways. On this journey you can't take. Car hustle.
Mad. Can you hear that though? You're not listening properly though. Listen, I'm gonna start it from the beginning. Because Reverend goes in mental.
Check if it's the right one. Twisted Reverend in the building and MB. Busy. We got Rhino on the table.
Stuck between a rock and a hard place, a prison and a car chase. Should never hide things at your Marjays. I used to hide things at my Marjays, but I pray to get out of them dark days. I've been through that struggle and that heartache. Big 3-5 make the car shake. Demons on my back that I can't shake. You my dog, but here's where we part ways. On this journey you can't take. Car hustle.
I used to hide things at my Marjays. Oi.
Reload, they ain't even get me. They haven't got me to the end of this, man. Shouts out Yarks.
Mad.
Matty, you know, come on, man. And Troge, both nuts. My niece is in the building.
Shout
You're live, bro.
Come on, man. Family.
You listening?
Loads. Stuck between a rock and a hard place, a prison and a car chase. Should never hide things at your Marjays. I used to hide things at my Marjays, but I pray to get out of them dark days. I've been through that struggle and that heartache. Big 3-5 make the car shake. Demons on my back that I can't shake. You my dog, but here's where we part ways. Cause this journey you can't take. Hustle been through that, struggle been through that. Starmer couldn't help me, neither could Rishi Sunak. Had to put in labor, that's working a new track. Or empathy in case I gotta do that. And if I'm being honest, we was raised up in them hellholes. Yeah, I'm from the H, but that place ain't like Melrose. Fresh up off the wing, every second day the bell goes. Had to get told my dad died through a jail phone. Had to get told my uncle died through a jail phone. Had to get told my auntie died through a jail phone. Had to get told my cousin died through a jail phone. And when Vulture died, I just plugged out the jail phone. This pain I expected.
You hearing that? You're not listening to what he's saying though. He's talking pain, real rap. You get what I'm saying? Had to get told his auntie died through the jail phone.
So if I'm disrespected, jail phone. Had to get told my cousin died through a jail phone. And when Vulture died, I just plugged out the jail phone. This pain I expected. So if I'm disrespected, the fifth will rise up like this clip's resurrected. I was young and neglected, ticking ups off the checklist. Interview, we all had the same account like Netflix. Police didn't like it, the judge didn't like it. I knew I was going jail, I ain't never need a psychic. Spielberg couldn't write it, Tarantino couldn't write it. But Satan won't come in unless you invite it. Just expect the shit, and just expect the shit. Cause these streets out with no benefits, especially when you're laying on the floor and your head is split. Best respect that shit and expect the shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. This is why it's real pain, because people can relate to these things. You get me? We all make mistakes in life, and there's always going to be a consequence to them things. You get me? And being in jail and hearing certain things have happened on road, and you ain't got control. You ain't got no control over how you can handle this now. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Sometimes it's not even just about you. Like, you feel it for your other family members, and you can't even be there for them. You can't even help them in no way because you stuck yourself in jail. You get me? So it's one of them things, real, bro. Trust me, I'm telling you.
Yo.
Shit.
This is my illustration. Turn a verse into inspiration and take an L's trial of
Tribulations.
Found I've been through better situations. One of my niggas got bagged on some
implications.
That's somebody giving information. There's a leak, I got receipts. Found my statement. When the feds come up, be evasive. Minivine. I need once upon acceleration. I made a change in the bando, it's renovation. All you need is.
A man said I made a change in the bando. That's renovation. Yo, which Azza is this now? Azza Bear. Tell me, bro. Tell me, let me know. Jump onto YouTube, bro. Mia, in the comments. Get in the comments. Anyone on TikTok, jump over to YouTube, send us podcast, and let's bring the audience over here. Let's have a conversation. There's a lot of things that we can talk about. A lot of things I want to talk about. So I'm just using TikTok to get everyone over. Oh yes, as I walk on. Come on, cuz. Jump over to YouTube, man. Let's carry the conversation over here, because this is where I'm going to be reacting to stuff. You get me? But yeah, man.
Consistency, dedication. Yo.
Yo.
That's that real rap, man. No real pain. This is what we need back in.
R.I.P. Twin, R.I.P. Vulch, R.I.P. Truda, R.I.P. CJ, R.I.P. Tay. Hey.
Listen, this illustration. Turn a verse into inspiration. Ellis tries tribulations. Fam, I'll be for better situations. One of my niggas got bags on some implications. Like somebody giving information. There's a leak, I got receipts, found them in the statements. When the feds come, I'll be evasive. Minimize the convo, I need preparation. I need acceleration. I made a change in the bando, it's renovation. All you need is consistency and dedication. Differently deliberate delegation. I'm on my own on some separation.
Hey.
Fam, I need this space for some respiration. I didn't chase out of desperation. All I need is some money and some medic. I bust your head with no hesitation. This gang will put him in some deep deprivation.
Hey, yeah,
Man. Jump over to YouTube, Sinners Podcast. YouTube.
I'm local, I'm outside. I think the money is my time.
Busy.
I'm busy on the line. Grab it in there. Yo, listen.
Busy.
Look, I've been running around.
Hey.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yo, look.
I'm
Listen.
lying.
I've been running around ruthless, mom. I'm trying to paper chase these hoes, trying to chase the pop pussy like it's lemonade. I told her just moan. Don't say my name in vain. I got so much pain. I'm trying to build me a paper plane. I don't need them. Been walking through this acid rain. I stand on 10, but still stomping like it's MMA. I done talk the L. We all got tasted like it's gelinade. I'm tired of this shit. Brody turned into a fucking snake. Lord of his G's, another death. I ain't thinking straight. Then I pour up, a nigga need to levitate. I was 13, but my mind saying 28. My angels and them, I hope you're watching from the heaven gates. I'm due to cause a ruckus. I ain't racist like the Triple K. Said that I'm doing it. You can call me double L. Barely reply. Said I'm busy, I'm about, and I can't leave my brothers niggas. Wait to let him drown. That back.
Online. Busy online. With a zero.
Man.
Busy online.
Shit
with a
to
zero,
say, you
man.
know, blood.
Bring back the days, yeah, when the oldest had to certify, yeah. And then that means.
Oh, what did you think about that, man? What do you think about the freestyle? Could you hear it? I don't think you can hear it from TikTok. Well, my YouTubers, what do you reckon, man? What do you reckon? I feel like these are spitting some pain, man, but technical with it at the same time. You get it? And then they just smash the beat, bro.
We had to listen.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, like these days, yeah, music just seems a bit, fast foody. You know what I mean? Like it's just everyone's following formulas. Everyone's trying to go viral. I think it's time to just like showcase people that are like rapping from the heart, pain, that kind of stuff, innit? And music from that kind of place. And then try to like use the platform to push it in the right direction. You get it? Obviously, everyone's got to play their part, so it is what it is. But I'll be real with you. I fell out with music a long time ago, bro. Like it just all sounds the same to me. You know what I mean? So, having people on the show that really care about their craft, yeah, I feel like that's important for me personally, because everything that you're hearing, like on a everything that just gets fed to you is just a bit all the same. You get me? It's one of them ones. I feel like everyone's got their own preference in music and how music touches them. But for me personally, like it just hasn't on a wider scale. Like I don't really drive around listening to albums no more like that. Like I hear one-off tunes and I hear things like, I like that, but I don't really hear nothing that I want to play over and over again like that. You get me? So I feel like we should be on a hunt for new artists. That's what we should do. Hunt for that. But yeah, I'm just waffling. Shout out all my TikTokers, man. Jump over to YouTube, subscribe to the channel. We're gonna react to some stuff. You know where I want to start, actually. Shout out China. China's been putting in a lot of work recently, And you got the big wait there. Let me see if I can find this actually. Let me see if I can find it. But shout out Twisted Reverend, Montana Bay, Busy Online, Rhino. Everyone was at this podcast because it was a good conversation. It's going to be out tomorrow on Sunday. So yeah, just look for that tomorrow. Yeah. Well, let's get on to let me right there. Do. One second. See, I got this all wrong now, haven't I? See, look, let's check this out now.
EasyJet, big orange sale.
I man got the big call up, I gotta take it off this channel, bro, because it's even adverts.
Hi guys!
Y'all know who that is, innit? You know who that is, innit?
I'm back! And look at this new cute little set that I've got. How
ZZ Mills.
cute is it? It's very me, isn't it? It's very, very me. I am the brown gal. You can't say that when you see these colors, you do not think of ZZ Mills. Come on, because I've been wearing a lot of brown recently and my hair. This is like my signature hair color at the moment. Well, it's been, I've actually had my hair this color maybe now for
ZZ Mills is in full troll mode again.
for about 3 years, maybe 4. How are we all feeling? Welcome to 2026. When is the last time you can say Happy New Year? Like, what day is the last day in January that it's a little bit like, okay, Happy New Year. It's the 12th of January. We're not even mid-January, so I'm really on track. I can say Happy New Year, guys. Welcome back to ZZ Mills. Welcome back to my channel. 2025 for me was...
What did you lot think of 2025? What did you think of that year? Let me get a conversation going about 2025. I know we're like mid-January now, but I feel like there's still a hangover from 2025. What did you lot think of 2025? Was it a good year? Was it a insightful year? Was it preparation? Was it... What was 2025 really? What was it? No answers, nah? No one's not going to comment? No. All right, then we'll just carry on watching ZZ then.
Was heavy. It was really heavy, actually. I feel like it's so interesting because I feel like I was pretty sad throughout 2025, but I had loads of moments and pockets of happiness. And I think that's what is so interesting about life is that, okay, have I got functional depression or is it just life? Sometimes you just don't want to get out of bed.
Who's in troll mode? The calling, who's that? What are you looking to troll? ZZ's in troll mode or you're in troll mode? Because I think ZZ's in troll mode.
You don't want this, you don't want that. And you're like, am I depressed or am I just sad? Or is it...
I don't want to hear all this depressing talk. I want to get to the part, where she starts mentioning China. She gave him a through ball.
And I don't know if you've noticed, like in my thoughts of the week, I kind of try to make it a broader topic. So recently I spoke about Kai Cenat and I don't think people want accountability. I think you want public stoning, you act to feel something. That's not accountability. You lot want humiliation. That's what you lot want. She came out, she said, I take full accountability. That's it. There should be no more conversation about it.
What are you looking to troll, my bro? What are you looking to troll?
There should be no more 2 p.m. releases about it. There should be, that's it. The conversation is done now. She's taking account. And even if she didn't.
It's easy. Oh, this is about fucking India and Dami, and this is what she's talking about.
It doesn't concern us.
Yes, it does concern us. It's online, public relations. Went on Love Island, and now she's cheating with the next man. It concerns us, and that's what we're going to talk about it. And we're going to make it relatable to our own situations. Stop it, Zizi. Start acting bigger and above the situation, because you're not. You talk on people's business, so stop acting like you don't.
Like it actually doesn't. Like we saw the
Yo, Mitham, long time, man. Where you been, man? Where you been, Mitham? Come on, bro, man. You make the show more exciting when you're here, bro. Where you been, blood?
video and everything. That actually has nothing to do with us. The only thing that has something to do with us is if it was causing harm to the wider audience. There's 2 people involved in this. Okay, you kind of hurt people.
Forget all of this.
At Bouncer for necessarily releasing the thing for a reason. Yeah, that's why they call Shade Borough. They're called Shade Borough because they're going to put some shady shit up. Because that's what I look at, and babies doing dumb shit, and people doing dumb shit. Because I've made my algorithm like that. There's loads. I follow a lot of positive pages as well as like the gossip pages, but I mute them so I don't see them. I have to actively go on them to see them. So you're angry at Shade. People are angry at Shade Borough, and they were so happy about, oh yeah, the takedown of Shade Borough, but you're not looking at yourself. You all follow Shade Borough. How many of you unfollowed Shade Borough? Probably none. Writing, grown men writing, ready. Like, I'm all for the gossip, but at some point, have shame. Like, just wait for it to release, and then.
This is about Bouncer, innit? See, ZZ is in full strategic troll mode. She's trying to start the year. She's trying to figure out who can give her the most attention by giving them, like mentioning them in a gaslighting way.
Then
she wants an attack from Bouncer, so she's trying to line it up. And I've seen Bouncer's response. He's not giving it her back, is he?
Click on the link, but you're a big grown man in the comments writing ready. Are you not embarrassed? Are you not embarrassed? Even women, we love to gossip, so cool. Like, even then, I'm just like, when I see grown women in the comments writing ready, I'm just like, no shame, no shame, no shame. You're just there. When he was going to do his 3 o'clock premiere on me, I saw people saying, oh, I've got school run, and you're writing this in the comments. Are you not embarrassed?
Nope. Drink your water, easy. Drink your water.
All I want to say, is that (2026), I'm not playing with any of you. I'm not playing with any.
Ooh, she's not playing with any of you.
Okay. Too many of you, man, and I say man because it's man. Got my name in your mouth. I don't know why. Ooh. China every minute talking about me, bro. You're blocked for a reason.
Fruit ball. Let me go back.
Man, and I say man because it's man. Got my name in your mouth. I don't know why. China every minute talking about me, bro. You're blocked for a reason. Why are you obsessed with me? Why are you so obsessed with me? Because you want to be me. That's why. They all want to be me. Because I was me, ZZ Mills, one of the first to be doing this shit, to be giving my opinion. Like I said, the tweet that
Let me ask you a question, yeah? You know when people start doing that I was thing, do you feel like they feel insecure about their position? Because, like, when you start getting older and I don't know, maybe you're not, I don't know, you might be on your decline. A lot of people start talking about how things used to be, how I was, and I set this up first. You know, you feel like Zizi's either one feeling like she needs to, cause a, you know what I mean, cause problems in the scene to keep herself relevant, or two, she's got a bigger plan. Which one do you think it is? But I just know that she gave China a through ball.
I did. When I was doing this 10 years ago, when I started giving my opinion, yeah, you man was telling me to be quiet. Why are you chatting everyone's business? Why are you online chatting everyone's business? Now here you are all chatting business. Likening yourself to Wendy Williams. Would you look at that? Insane fucking work. When I started, it was like, oh, she's trying to be Wendy Williams. She wants to be Wendy Williams so bad. Now look at all of you lot gagging at stuff. Just don't play with me.
She said, don't play with her. China, you got your through ball, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how he's reacted to this, though. I need to know how China's reacted to this because I know that he has. Shout out China, subscribe to his channel as well. I'm on YouTube.
Women, they don't.
So if you want to see what we're reacting to, head over to the YouTube. Yeah. But right now I want to see China's response because I know he would have responded. You know what? Let me just give you a bit more context. I've seen Zizi say China's name. And I put it in the group. I was like, yo, China, here's the fruit ball. You know what I'm saying? And that was like early morning, like 7 o'clock in the morning. And China just activated. China just activated. Well, let me see.
My Instagram page. All right, my name is China. You should be all following it. If you haven't done already, what are you doing? Go follow it. Yeah. Cool. So this is my page. So here's the thumbnail. Okay, so I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it first, and then we're gonna look at some comments, and then we're gonna get into this. All right. This is how we're gonna do it. This is how we're gonna do it. This is how we're gonna do it.
Say man, because it's man. Got my name in your mouth. I don't know why. China, every minute talking about me. Bro, you're blocked for a reason. Why are you obsessed with me? Why are you so obsessed with me?
What?
Because you want to be me. That's why.
What?
They all want to be me.
We all want to be.
Because I was me, ZZ Mills, one of the first to be doing this shit.
What?
To be giving my opinion. Like I said, the tweet that I did. When I was doing this 10 years ago, when I started giving my
What do you think about what she's saying, though? Do you think China wants to be her?
opinion, yeah.
Yeah. Who likes to?
You man was telling me to be quiet.
Why are you so obsessed with me, boy?
Oi, China, don't sing. Don't sing, man. Don't sing.
I'm a troll. I'm a troll.
Because it's
Not
man.
me playing Mariah Carey. Why are you so obsessed with me in the background? Hey, Zizi. Hey, we're about to have some fun, Zizi. Hey, Zizi, are you internet ready? Are you internet ready? I know you be recording at North Star Studio, but I could do this every single day. I am.
Whoa, China gave out locations. He gave out locations. Oi, China.
I am so internet ready. So this is what's going to happen. We're going to make a video, but out of this video, it's going to be long form. Then we're going to clip this down to short form, mid form. Then we're going to clip this down to short form. By the end of time, we'll finish with this. We're going to have like 50 clips. Then we're going to go on. We're going to keep doing this because this is only part one. You want to play games? I mean, Zizi, man. I'm not obsessed. Please, man. Let's not do this. But I want to play that one more time without me interrupting it, yeah? Then we're going to get into it. Guys, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. This is what's going on. But she said a lot of things there. I heard you want to be me. I heard you're obsessed with me. I heard I was the first one doing this. I heard a lot of stuff there. Like, I don't know. Chat gang, I don't know, man. I heard a lot of stuff. I'm going to play that again. I just want to just make sure that I'm not going crazy, man. Let's play that one more time, man.
Got my name in your mouth. I don't know why. China every minute talking about me. Bro, you're blocked for a reason.
Oh, I'm blocked. So
Why are you obsessed with me? Why are you so obsessed with me? Because you want to be me.
What?
That's why.
Want to be a woman?
They all want to be me. Because
Bisexual.
I was me, ZZ Mills, one of the first to be doing this shit,
Doing
to be
this.
giving my opinion. Like I said, the tweet that I did, when I was doing this 10 years ago, when I started giving my opinion, yeah, you man was telling me to be quiet.
Do you like my thumbnail, guys? Do you like the thumbnail? Because I think this is cute. I think this is a nice thumbnail. China says she's looking kind of crazy, and then they're just
China's trolling, man. But I just feel like ZZ just gave China a through ball to you know, make content now, put him in a different space. Honestly, ZZ's been doing big things, big presenting, hosting award shows and all that. You get me? Obviously, China's been consistent with his content recently, and obviously that's probably why she's decided to give him that airtime and say his name in a whole piece of content that she's done. But before that, China's throwing shots at ZZ for her opinion, and she ain't really responded like that. You get me? But yeah, man. This is your time now, China. Make sure you do the right stuff. But at the same time, yeah, I feel like ZZ is very calculated, and obviously she probably does understand that at some point you're going to need people to be talking about you or even making content on you to stay relevant. And so if she's probably seeing the consistencies in China, she's probably thought, yo, let me just rattle this guy so he just keeps me relevant. You get me? Because he has viral moments all the time. So yeah, but what do you lot think, man? What's your opinion?
it's me just smiling to get me. You know what I mean? I think this is cool. She said I'm obsessed with her. She said a lot of things. So we're gonna address these. ZZ said she went on the big internet on her channel, on a big platform, and she said that China's obsessed with me. Okay, he wants to be me. I want to be her. Guys, ZZ, it would have been better to say, I mean, it would be unbelievable if if you said that I fancied you or something. Yeah, like maybe that could no, it's unbelievable, but potentially, yeah, that could try to run a narrative. But to say I want to be you, like physically be you, to say that in the last 10 years, I have looked at you and said, oh my gosh, I want to emulate her and I want to be you. And congratulations for all your success, my sister. I'm very proud of you. Trust me, like the way you think that, no, it's not even that. I'm very proud of you. Like we have different ways that we see. I believe in we don't have to agree, but we don't need to let our differences divide us. That's how I was raised. I was raised in order to be diplomatic, but you guys are not like that. If you don't like something, automatically you attack the person. But that's not what it's about. Like the Houses of Parliament, the left and the right, they will argue all day long in the House of Commons, and at the end they go down and they drink. Do you understand? But you guys allow your differences to divide you. And that's where we go wrong. And I'm going to address the bit where, because I want to get into it. I just want to address, you said you blocked me. The reason you blocked me is because in my whole life, I've never added you, ZZ Mills, ever in my life. But you thought you could use your platform and you thought you could at me publicly on certain matters. And then when you decided to, when Victoria Everest scandal was going on and she was caught on tape setting up a man up for rape, and you decided to victim blame and use your discernment, like we're going to get to all of this. That's when I decided, no, it's had enough, because you attacked me publicly.
Miss Aish Wagwan, how you doing? Jump onto the YouTube, man. Let's have a conversation over there, man. Or the Twitch.
And about the Ginger J and about back chat. But I'm going to get into...
We're going to get into some stuff, man. What are we reacting to today, man? Come on.
All of this.
Let me know, guys. Let me know. Obviously, we're currently talking about China getting a through ball by ZZ. ZZ mentioned him in his in her latest piece of content where she just started off the new year. What's you Sinners podcast or Sinner Speed? Either one. Jump in the comments, man. Let's go. You get me? But yeah, that's what happened. And yeah, we're here now. I thought I'd just react on it because China's peoples, you get what I'm saying? he's being consistent with content, and you know, I feel like he could have a good year if he stays as consistent as he's already been. Bag and Mix Up 2026, you got the opportunity to show the world how we do things in Brum. Come fresh, I beg, with respect. What do you mean? Come on, tell me. What do you mean? Let's have a conversation. What do you mean? Tell me. Let's speak on this now. Let's get a whole conversation started with what you're talking about here, so I can fully understand. Miss Roots, come on. What do you mean? Let's go. Tell me what you mean. You got A. What do you mean? I'm not understanding what you mean. You got A. Miss Roots, come on, let's have a proper conversation. Let's not say half-hearted stuff. Let's really say what you mean so we know, and then we'll break it down and we'll figure out what you want from me in 2026. Yes, Miss Aish. Walk on. Basically, Miss Roots is saying, Bag of Mix Up, you got the opportunity to show the world how we do things in Brum. Come fresh, I beg. Let me know what mix up we're talking about, and then let me know how you want me to come fresh. Unless you do that, I can't. Unless you like enlighten me, then I can't really move on with that conversation. We're just gonna have to move on. You know, you got eyes on you. You can do so much more with your space. So how have I got the eyes on me? How's the eyes on me? Wait there, let me turn this fucking AI tracking thing off because it's doing my nothing. How have I got the eyes on me? How have I got the eyes on me? And I can do so much more. London, not Mix Up. I feel like, you know what? Mix Up is everywhere. And I feel like a lot of people are attracted to controversy, innit? So, like, that's how a lot of the eyes has come here. And this narrative here that I focus on London is not, that's cap, bro. That's rubbish. There's just not a lot going on in Brum. You get what I'm saying? And obviously, I can't, like, we make a lot of content, we do a lot of things, and you know what? It's a lot of the younger generation here make a lot of content, and with them they do a lot. But what's fresh? Tell me what's fresh. Tell me what you want to see that you're looking for that's fresh. That I'm gonna need some examples. Come on, please. Let's just not say half-hearted things, because then it just looks like you're jumping on the bandwagon to what someone else has said, but you don't know why you're saying it. That's all I'm saying. Now, that might not be the case, but, you know. And by the way, United won 2-0 against City, so I'm in a good mood. Yeah? I'm in a good mood. Well, yeah, I just want to know. Yeah. Like I said, if you're on TikTok, yeah, jump onto my YouTube. We're having the conversations over here. You'll understand more. We're going to react to some ish. Yeah. But right now, Miss Roots is telling me that all the eyes are on Sinners Podcast. And basically, we need to come with something fresh. So with her saying that, I want her to give me some ideas of what's not fresh, where we're going wrong, or what we can do to improve. You're the creator, bro. More positive, not kinda. Not a kind of chick still. More positive. Well, you know, the thing about it is when you say more positive, there's loads of positive, but you just won't watch it. You won't watch it. You'll watch for the controversy. The eyes are on us for controversy. There's loads of positive. Like I says, the podcast that we just done, yeah, with Twisted Reverend and that was just all was just like a normal conversation about music, where we think things are in the rap scene. They dropped freestyles. You had like the older generation to the younger generation on there. It was a good conversation. It was like being in the hood and just reasoning with the man. Them. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? And what's not positive about that? Well, you won't see that though. Because what would join to the channel is two people having an argument, or the daily updates where it's about this happening there, that happening there. That's what draws you in. Do you get it? As soon as you try to do positive or you're doing it, it doesn't get the same response. You know? So you kind of have to mix. You kind of have to mix the positive, the what you will call negative. You gotta mix that in just for your messages to get across. You know, it's creating content. You still gotta figure out the best way for your content to be received. Otherwise, you might be making content just for yourself, and that's all good and that's cool, yeah. But at the end of the day, there's got to be some sort of understanding of how you're going to develop what you're doing. You know, bring it to a wider audience in order to monetize. Because if you're not doing that, what are you doing? Now, if you monetize in other ways, if you're just doing it purely just for a hobby-based thing with no intention of really building an audience, then fair play. Fair play. You've got a lot of time and you've got a lot of money in other directions. You know what I'm saying? There's got to be balance, 100%. 100%. You get what I'm saying? But if I'm going to take the opinion of someone saying do better without them understanding how they see that being possible, it's going to be hard for me to take that comment seriously. You get what I'm saying, Miss Roots? You get what I'm saying? Because it would just seem like you're just jumping off what someone else has said. And then if that's the case, and you're manipulated and you're not sure of why you're actually saying this. You get me? That's all. No bad vibes, like respectfully and that. You get me? Respectfully and that. But yeah, let's start reacting to some ish. What can we react to? What's been going on? Let me just see what's going on in my algos, and we'll go from there. Cards that don't want to tell me where to go. Oh, seeing all this mobiles talking. What do you think about the mobiles? What's my agenda? What's my agenda, Miss Roots? What is it? Tell me, please. Tell me my agenda. Mobiles. I heard a lot of people are not happy with the mobiles and the nominations this year. Does that really concern? See, look. Yeah, of course it is. So what would it be though? Like, come on, man, get real, bro. Please don't do this. Don't be one of these people. Like, it's like you can talk honesty, yeah. You can talk honestly, and people would just take your honesty and spin it however they want. Because why wouldn't you want to monetize? Why are you here? If you like, there's people that are just online talking rubbish for free. You want me to be that? You want me to be on the internet talking shit for free with no intentions of making anything? Huh? I'm unsure of what you're trying to say here, bro. I'm very unsure. I don't know if you're trying to say that I should just be doing this for free, like with no intentions of building. Come on, let me know. Let me see what Clue's saying.
What we doing here? You see it printed on the jumper now, right? With a H. Formal. You know, the folks used to push H and that. But I told you I was working on the merch. I told you things is going on. There's no I in team, so salute the team. You know, decent attire, not no cheap attire. Good fits and that. You know what I mean? Websites being built. But slowly, man. All will be...
Yeah. Clue's got his merch now, yeah? Doing his thing. Got his trademark back. You get what I'm saying? And that hoodie looks kind of expensive still. The material looks kind of expensive still.
Revealed soon. Salute to my audience. Hope you and the folks are good. Make sure you got the notification bell on. Make sure you're subscribed, because if you're not, what are we doing here with a H? Here. You know. Salute to the prayers them. Man, you see, yeah, mug and, you know what I mean? Now look, I'm seeing Ambush show us all he's in Dubai. Cool. What have you gone there for? It's your own business. Vacation. Is it coincidental that Chip's over there? Is it coincidental that Bounce is over there? However, Bouncer currently being over here right now. But the only issue I got with it is this. Ambush has announced that he's over there. Yeah? Bounce has responded to it and made him aware, I'll link you. Now Ambush is screaming, you could have DM'd me or whatever you could have done and we could have handled business. No. You went on your page, your platform, and made us all know you was there. So now he has to respond publicly and let you know he'll link you. I mean, let's have it right. Where you lot are, hands and feet is going on over there. A couple other things, but you don't know. So the man them should shake hands afterwards anyway, gracefully. You know, Chip can ref and that. You know, and then all three man can just shake hands and everybody just goes about their day. This is great marketing for Ambush's album. Make sure everybody buys it out end of the month. But yeah, man, one thing I've learned about being online is you can't be on here portraying some kind of gangster because it just doesn't make sense. Like, everybody's getting nicked. Let's have it right. Hence why people like Dangles are so comfortable online, because they can say what they want. It's different, don't get me wrong, if you somehow...
You see, for me, yeah, with this portraying yourself as a gangster online, I personally, yeah, if you want to portray yourself in a certain way, I'm not gonna, you know, try to disprove the person that you are trying to be online. Because like like when the camera's on, everyone turns into something different. Let's be honest. You get what I'm saying? Like it's hard to give a full representation of yourself when the camera's on, because you can't give everybody everything. Does that make sense? So like you wouldn't go online and be like give out a personal version of you that you don't want people to know, because the camera's on and everyone can see, you know? So if people go online and decide that they want to act like the big I am online, then sometimes that's just what it is, isn't it? And you know, the audience will take that character for what they think it is, you know? Am I making sense? I'm not trying to say, yo, it's cool to be someone else. I'm just saying, to some extent, yeah, when the camera's on, everyone's got to become a person. Like Clue now, when he's doing these videos here, he's not he doesn't sit in his kitchen all day saying, "What we're doing here," and you know what I'm saying. Like he knows the camera's on, and then he knows he's got to give a version of himself for this specific content. Yeah. The version of Clue when he's rapping is a different version to this one, I'd say. You get me? This one's more funny, jokey. His raps ain't that jokey, is it? So, like, everyone gives a different version, bro. But the thing is, perception is reality, and you can control your narrative if you look a certain way. Perception is reality. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, it is. I'm not saying that, like I says, some people just decide to act like they're the biggest gangster in the world online. That's how they want to put themselves out. Do you get it? And in real life, they might just be a gangster. What's your version of a gangster? You know what I'm saying? Like, what does that mean to you? What does that mean to you? So it's like, wait there, 1 second, because so the way you act, like I'm saying, like everyone's watched gangster movies, everyone's known people that are bad people or known people that are for the community in certain ways, but are willing to put themselves at risk for others. You know what I mean? So there's different versions of being a gangster, but when it comes online, people will portray their version of it, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's the same for someone else. Someone's always gonna like tell you you're wrong for that or this and that. Me personally, if that's your character, that's fine. Let's just rock with it. You get me? Because that's what you're choosing to put out there. You get me? Like, but if you want to be mainstream in this thing, you gotta be like the Chunks, Harry Pineros. Otherwise, you might scare the money away. Well, maybe that's how it used. That's how it might have seen before, yeah. But look at Clue. Look at Bouncer. These lot have come into the scene now, and their YouTubes are popping off. You get me? It's only year one, yeah, and you can say that they've not come from the same type of field as Chunks. Philly, they've not got support from those names that you mentioned, but they're doing well. So it could be a new era of people that have come from that type of lifestyle that learn how to monetize. You get what I'm saying? And to some extent, yeah, as much as you're saying Chunks and Philly and using these names, a lot of their lingo and a lot of the ways they talk and even how they move is of the same nature of people that come from like a certain background. You get me? So I don't know. I know what you're saying though. Like, if you want to go further, you can't be talking in certain ways and doing too much. But I guess it's just the way that you package it, though, man.
Cross paths, cool. Is what it is. But arguing online to act like you're gonna link each other up through being online and where are you now? And I'm not with all of that personally. I'm out. Because when was it cool for a man that you don't even know to think so he can link you to throw hands and feet? Like he's going to leave this situation and then go back to his yard for dinner? No. It's over, buddy. But I'll let you lot read between the lines. I'm calm. I'm easy. I'm just a cool person, man. Go to work and that. You know what I'm saying? But gracefully, bad man. No stranger can link me and think, say, we can just throw hands and feet and then he's going to go back to what he was doing. No.
But that does happen, though. There's bare situations where man link each other, mainly over gal and that, and have fights and shit like that. So that is still real life. But yeah, I get what Clue's saying, man. Like all this internet shit. But what it is like at the end of the day, it's for content for them. And like you said, Ambush has got his album to promote and all these things. So it's in his it's in his best interest for Bouncer to respond to the things that he's doing. And him going to Dubai, everyone is going to question, yo, what's going on here? It's news. This is what you're reporting on it now. And It just means it's just marketing for these like now, isn't it? You kind of semi-living half in the internet, half on in real life. But if you're monetizing, then you just have to understand what it is, isn't it? What do you lot think?
Yeah. When Bouncer and Spray presented an opportunity maybe where we could have boxed, I was all for it. I know the folks, and that's fine.
Yo, TikTokers, I'm on YouTube. Subscribe to the Sinners Podcast, YouTube, and get over here. Let's have a conversation.
By me. If a man from the content space wants to throw up all sorts of quids to box, man, I'll be there. What I won't be there for is a man thinks say he can ring me or whatever, link me. Man's throwing hands and feet with you for free. No. What are we doing there?
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. All right.
But yeah, cool. I'll link you now. No, bad man. Do you know man's age? And that's why Dangles is top comedian. Top comedian. And I see Chinks supporting Dangles like he could be a part of the smokers corner and that.
Oh, oi, Clue, don't go at Chinks, man. Don't do that, man. Nah, don't do that.
Salute to Kid and Chinks first and foremost. Definitely doing what they're doing over there. But Chinks, my guy, you're not really impartial, innit? I see the clips. Shout out Justo. Shout out Annie.
From the hate shit, we don't respect Clue at all. Respectfully, bro, but I don't even know if Clue even gives a credit. Well, maybe he does actually, because a lot of his content was around the jail thing. But I don't know. I agree. I think Clue understands now the internet is the internet. It's a facade, mind games. Yeah, it is, man. It's all mind games, and you gotta use it to your advantage.
I see the clips though. He's not really funny like that. Bad man. I never said I was a comedian, you know. Just doing my thing, you know. You got a problem with that though, innit?
But yeah, just a thingy. Shout out Kid and Chinks. Right now for the reactions thing, yo, they're popping off. I might have to go onto their page actually and react on some shit. And Annie, oh, they're using Annie as a tool. They're using Annie, you know. Annie's funny, you know. Trust me. Annie is hilarious. Annie's coming through the ranks. You type in Annie in YouTube, yeah. a name alone gets views.
But you're doing what you do, so I can't really.
I'm gonna react to some Kid and Chicks content after this.
Feel away about it. It's cool. But when I see you leaning towards Simon and Dangles and that, I start saying, okay. That's cool and that. Just make sure you stay there and that. You know? Because content creators, we're supposed to be impartial. You know? Me, I think I'm impartial, you know? If, I don't know, everybody's, Clue about, if Bouncer decides to get onto whoever, that's between.
How's the Instagram live being restricted for hate speech? Where's the hate speech? What are we talking about? Where's their hate?
Bouncer and whoever, innit? I'm in my yard.
I mean, not Instagram, sorry, TikTok. What are you on about hate speech? Where?
So when I see Chinks, the brother that's openly told us he's not on no badness, but he'll have a fight, that's cool, bro. That's cool. But like I just explained, me, I'm not linking no stranger to throw no hands and feet. No. But read between the lines, you know? So you want to talk on, man, that's fine. It's content. But when man start doing this impartial thing, leaning towards Simon and Dangles, like say there's an alliance, I just want to know, are you a part of the smokers corner, bad man? What we doing here? So just make me understand if that's true. Because you're moving like you're kind of a part of them still. Crazy to me. Stay impartial, my guy. And you, listen, yeah, you can speak.
Nah, but this is manipulation, though. Because you're asking Chinks if he's part of the smokers' corner. One, Smokers Corner is a name that you've made up. So even if a man answers, a man saying Chinks will drop clue, but if Chinks would say, no, I'm not part of the Smokers Corner, that's mind games already. Clue. You think you're smart. And if he says, yes, I am, then obviously he's admitting to something that, you know, mad. So Clue, you're manipulating people here. You're trying to get people on side. And I feel like you've not been impartial recently. I feel like you've had strong opinions on a certain side, and that it's more towards leaning away from what's going on at like RTM and them places. Come on, I don't think anyone else would say different to that.
Speak your mind. But when you start playing with false narratives, like, cool, let me give you an example, because you're probably thinking, why is he just cool? I'll let you know the reason why I'm pressed. I stated that I don't want the clout as much as Spray. And my actions prove that, because I only release one segment a day. Spray might release 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's out here trapping. That's fine. Get to the bag. But that was my point. Don't want it that much. Just do one a day. Comfy. Calm. I wasn't out here promoting, as you said, I get more views than Spray. When did you hear me say that, my guy? I wasn't out here promoting, I make more paper than Spray. When did you hear me say that, my guy? So for you to create that narrative had me thinking, smoker. Yeah?
Nah. Mind games.
Smoker. Straight. And if you want to be with Dangles at 3 a.m. on the road, just make sure you got your own.
Oi, Chinks. Clue vs Chinks. Light skin beef. Who wins? That's a new era. Light skin beef. Who wins that? That's like what's his name? Conor Ben and Eubank. Who's Ben and who's Eubank? Who wins out of Chinks and Clue? Light skin wars.
Weed, which I'm sure you do, my guy. Make sure you got your own transportation, which I'm sure you do, my guy. But if that's who you're looking towards, you go ahead, my guy. Because the last thing I heard over in that corner, it was mad. All sorts of bad boy spliffs were being rolled. You know what the folks are about over there, right? That's the folks that was doing crack. Cocaine. But you go ahead. You're over there with the brothers that's wearing black tracksuits and white socks, my guy. With black trainers. It's crazy. It's over, buddy. You're over there with the guys that's got all sorts of cards. You know. Oyster card, travel card, but no bank card. It's crazy. So if that's for you, my guy. Again, you're entitled. Do what you're doing. But to any content creator, just be impartial, man. Or if you're siding with certain folks and that's cool. Stand on that. That's fine. That's fine. Because hopefully what I'm trying to do or what I'm trying to see is there be a day where we're all in a similar space, whether it's some kind of awards thing where people can get their flowers for their content. And
Clue just locked off my my live on TikTok.
Because it takes a lot of work. I know that. You know what I'm saying? And people should be rewarded for their hard work. 100%. You get me? But cool, man. I had to pull the jumper a bit more forward to get on my gangster shit in my yard shit. Take me serious. But yeah, man. Kid and Chinks, salute to you, man. But Chinks, I see you, my guy. All right, then. It's the landing, man. I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, the message is clear. Ambush, don't be telling people where you're at. And then when they're responding to you, you're talking about their dry snitching. It doesn't make no sense. Chinks.
Oh, I didn't know Ambush did that. Dry snitching, where did he? Nah, Ambush, if that's what you're doing, then yeah, it's a bit mad. I thought you went over to but didn't he tell people where he was in Dubai? I'm sure he did.
Don't be over there reacting to things and then not being impartial to it. It doesn't make no sense unless you're rocking with them. Dangles. Continue to be you, my guy. But like, comment, subscribe, notification bell on. It's the landing, man. You never know what we might talk about.
Call me Saint Nick. Caesar with me too. Going ape shit. Gorillas.
Kidding Chinks. Let me see. I should try and get Chinks on the phone, innit? I should try and get Chinks on the phone. But I just want to see if I can find the video where he was reacting to him. Wait there, let me see. 1 second. One second.
Speed.
Hi, Chinks. Yeah, I'm on live stream, yeah. I just reacted to a Clue video, and he's asking if you're in the smokers corner.
Yeah, I am, man. Proud. I think I'm the latest edition. Hold on, you just want Coastal?
Nah, I want to know, what video did you react to?
Is that it?
What video did you react to find for him to say that?
I actually don't know, you know.
Because I'm going through your content now and I'm trying to look for that video.
I don't know, you know. He added me on the on his story and said that I'm the latest addition to. But you know what? I've reacted to so much Clue videos. It's about time he's kind of a bit back at me, to be honest. I'm not even going to lie. I deserve this. I don't even know. There's an array and assortment of content on my channel.
You know what? That's what I'm saying. Clue's content is gold for reaction, bro. I'll be honest.
It's gold, bro. Well, no more than 10. Bro, I've covered him, about 10 of his videos. The new guy, Lidge, who started dissing him. So I actually ain't got a leg to stand on. Clue's actually right to bite back, to be honest.
I forgot about the Lidge guy as well, you know. I forgot about him.
Yeah, I've reacted to at least about 4 or 5 of Lidge's videos as well. So
I forgot about my man as well. He was messaging us as well. I forgot. Yeah, bro, that's all I was trying to find, bro. It's just that because I know that he reacted to a lot of stuff, and obviously the Kid and Chinks channel's fucking storming.
You reckon, bro? We ain't even got 5K yet, man.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, bro. The views are coming in. Forget the subscribers.
Nah, I hear you.
You know what I mean? But yeah, man.
I don't know. I actually don't know, you know. There's so much things that man's got on to Clue about.
Yeah, nah, it's true.
I couldn't even tell you.
You know, I might just forget Clue and just call on Annie them.
Yeah, if you want trouble though, make sure you've got none of your personal business or no info, because you know Annie. She out everything she knows, bro. Annie's full of dirt.
Yo, Annie's mad. She got the Buzzball. Yo, she gave Buzzball a new use.
Well, yesterday on our stream, she was there and then she fell asleep
on the stream.
On the stream, it was
Sit
fucking banter. She passed out. What's his name? Really phoned in.
Yeah.
And then she phoned Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Who's that? Is that the one that was on RTM?
No, I don't think he let the tranny on RTM, did he?
Oh, no. Oh, the tranny, the one that was on the Sinners. Okay.
Oh yeah, you know the girl with 2 fannies, isn't it?
Yeah, Annie Too Funny. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to get her on our stream, and we're gonna do a 12-hour stream.
Yeah, come on. When's she coming down?
I don't know. I spoke to her. I just was chatting shit and said I'm gonna get a girl with 2 fannies on the stream.
Yeah, she'll
I
definitely
bang
go
her.
on. Have you? You ain't spoke to her?
No, I don't know who she is.
You
I
want
just
me to
saw her on news.
I can message her for you. She'll definitely go on though.
All right, yeah, sick. I ain't got a date on that, but I'm packing it, man.
Yeah, come on, definitely.
Coleslaw. Where's the coleslaw?
Where are you?
Are you on? I'm in near my baby mum's, man. I'm getting a coleslaw at the agent and Co-op.
Oh, you trying? So you make? Yeah. Let me just. Yeah. So what time you streaming, bro?
I'm not even gonna stream. We streamed 3 days in a row, bro.
Oh, you're doing your thing. See what I'm saying?
I ain't even streamed. Bro, yeah, I'm not streaming until probably Sunday, I suppose, or probably Monday.
Okay.
What are you on now?
Yeah, I'm on now, bro. And yeah, just.
What have you done?
You know what it is? I just went on that Clue video and he was talking about you lot, and I thought, you know what? This is a great way to get onto your lot's content. Now you get me. So I'm here. You get me? But I was just.
What did he mention us?
The latest one he dropped today.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
What did he say?
He's just saying, "Yo, Chink, so you're in the smokers corner." Seems like you. But I was on TikTok live at the same time, bro, and I feel like he was going that mad. He's lots off my TikTok. They've lots off my TikTok, bro.
TikTok's funny, man.
Proper funny, blood.
It's proper funny, bro. It's like I don't do it, but I think you'd have to do it separately.
Yeah.
I don't think you can do the same thing on both.
Nah, you can't. I've just found out that now the hard way. You get me?
Yeah, you'd have to do something different.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that, and then man.
Go on and safe, my bro.
What is that? Yeah, I don't know. RTM. Are you just starting or you done already?
Nah, well, I'm an hour into the streaming, but yeah, I'm just gonna go through. You've got some latest bits there anyway. You get me? I was just looking for specifically why, because I'm saying, yo, it's light skin beef, Chinks, and food. Yes.
I wish I could tell you, bro. I don't even know. What else? Kidavelli does. Kidavelli, Annie. Who else? Chronic. You done any of the Chronic and Justo?
I ain't done nothing from them. I ain't done nothing from. I ain't even touched anything really.
That would be funny. Chronic versus Justo is hilarious.
Yeah.
Have you seen any of it?
Nah. I haven't been in tune.
Justo bug that they had a round 2. Remember they were shouting and screaming at each other, meeting and giving postcodes.
I'll slow down.
They had a round 2 of that. That was about half hour. I think they were arguing, and then after that, Chronic's done a separate one that's about another hour, just running him, fucking comedy gold. And then after that, Fat Mac and Justo end up arguing on live, and Rix is there. So that's kind of the algorithm right now.
Fat Mac and who? Rix.
Fat Mac and Justo
arguing
because obviously Fat Mac and. After Justo and Fat Mac after Justo and Chronic have had the argument.
Okay, yeah.
Fat Mac's talking to Chronic, like, bro, what's going on? Trying to sort it out. But after Justo's got vexed at him, saying, why are you always on live chatting to man who dissed my brother? So they had like a little argument still.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what I suggest is the latest thing.
So is this all on TikTok?
All of it's on TikTok, bro. TikTok's where I've been. That's the most of the passive. You know, only the passive content's really.
Yeah, it's on TikTok.
The arguing. Yeah. So the people, these people arguing on TikTok 3-4 times a day, bro. I can't keep up. I can't keep up.
Hey, yeah, TikTok's a dangerous place. But go on then, safe. Then I'm gonna jump into your content right now, my bro, and I'm gonna look on some of these things. I'm gonna see what the chat's saying as well. You get me?
Yeah, shout me if anything, man.
Go on, safe, my broski.
Cool.
Shout out Chinks, man. Shout out Chinks. I hear what he's saying. He's just been making bare content, so he's just bound to. He don't know exactly what someone's going on about, but you know, it's something to do with his content. But let's jump into something from these lot because these are actually funny.
5K subscribers, we're going to do a 12-hour stream. That's what we're in agreement with. We were lollygagging and stuff, pause. 10K,
fire.
We're going to do a 36-hour stream.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? You can't.
5K subscribers, we're going to do a 12-hour stream. And 24K subscribers.
That's it. So.
Right, 5K subscribers, we're going to do a 12-hour stream. 10K subscribers, we're going to do a 24-hour stream. So you don't know what to do. The quicker you get to subscribing is the quicker you'll get the content. Because it's going to be turn up. We're going to get produced.
Big up the Quest member as well. Hey, we got a new member. Big up.
Listen, don't stop. Don't stop. Give me that phone. Give me that phone right now. Give me that phone. This is important now. This is proper conversation.
All right, listen to Annie. Annie goes mental.
This is proper conversation. This is important.
Hey, big up the Quest. Big up the Quest. We've seen that, bro.
Live on the Kid and Chink Show. Walk one.
Now, Kid and Chinks, big up to you, man. You and Bouncer, like I've always said on my posts and everything, you and Bouncer, like you, Kid and Chinks and Bouncer, like I respect you man's thing still. I don't respect no other motherfuckers on this podcast.
Yeah, appreciate
What's
you.
going on though? What are you not saying though, man? Like that, you get me, man. Like, bro, I'm not here to
Fuck you. Where's JP? Where's JP? Where is JP? Fuck you.
1 second.
Fuck you.
Can we let him speak?
I'm not here to argue with nobody, man. What's going on anyway?
Nah, we're here, man. We're just here, just getting the little art to Gallum. Let the Gallum take over the show for the cookie.
Yeah, who's that girl that's with Annie though, man? She's a sweet one.
She's not gonna talk to you until you tell us who JP is. She's not gonna talk to you.
She's a sweet one though, man. She looks good. I'm just saying, she's good looking, isn't it?
Yeah, her name's Kirby. She's engaged right now. So
Stop telling
Shout out Chinks in the chat, man.
him her name. Stop telling Kidabelly her name. She's not trans.
Does he not remember?
She's not trans. She's a woman.
Do you not remember?
So wait there, let me understand this here, because a lot's gone on, you know. Like the scenes doing a lot in different directions. It's kind of hard to keep up with everything. Well, you've got these Kidavelli. I'm gonna do that. I'm trying to do that now, bro. I've kind of mixed everything up. Sorry, bro. But you got Kidavelli. Am I right? He was moving to one of the trannies? I'm right. Did Kidavelli move to what's her name? From the block. That's what happened, innit? Mental.
Understand? The fuck?
Wait. Can we let him speak? He's called in. Can we give him a little?
Oh yeah, and I like the whole setup. I think this works sick. What you got going on here?
We give him space.
Definitely a setup, yeah. And this works sick with the streaming and like, you know what I'm saying? The Gallum. You get me?
Listen, obviously, listen, like they're cool, but I don't think she's engaged though, man. No way, man. I don't think she's engaged.
You don't think you're engaged?
Okay. I don't care what he thinks. I don't know him.
He hasn't got a headboard.
But obviously, I'm not here to argue with nobody, innit? Or start any trouble on you lot's content, innit? But Annie, have you calmed down? Let me chat to Annie though. Annie, what are you saying? You good?
Annie, I'm gonna hold the phone and we're gonna do normal conversations.
Yeah,
okay?
Annie, we need to resume our conversation from last time. Innit? We need to resume.
You want to have a conversation with you?
Oh my God. Have a
I just want to speak to
One
to Annie.
second. They're swapping seats, Anna. They're swapping seats.
Yeah, I just want to speak to Annie, man. Listen,
Why does he want to speak to Annie?
I'm not here to argue with her.
I need some more clarification on what Annie and Kidavelli's situation is. Is he just like one bisexual geezer that just wants everything? What's going on?
Nobody, bro. Any trouble, nothing like that, bro. Like, you get me?
We're gonna. The 2026. We're starting off properly, all right?
Hi, Kidabelly.
Man, stop crashing up on nobody, but I ain't got time for that this year, bro.
All right, Kidabelly. How are you?
But Annie, can you speak to me on levels? But I just want to have a conversation with Annie, innit?
Okay,
That's
good.
it.
Go on.
Yeah. So, how's your day been, Annie?
It's been very eventful, thank you. How's your day
Yeah, see what I'm saying? He's doing a lot.
been?
Everyone left the chat when I said that.
Yeah, good. So what's the motive on this podcast today?
Well, basically, Chinks is very two-faced. He's actually very two-faced.
Chinks talks the truth, though.
He's two-faced and he's a traitor. And he's a traitor. Kid is the only good one in this room. Like, well, the others are good too, like Jermaine and Wes. They're good as well. So everyone's good here apart from Chinks.
So listen, if you don't like chinks, what are you doing in the show then? You don't make no sense.
Well,
Oi.
to be honest with you, Kidavelli, I've got a couple of buzzballs here, Kidavelli.
Annie
likes to go where the controversy is.
Talk bare shit, man.
Listen, yeah.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Obviously,
No, I'm holding the phone. I'm holding the phone.
I'm seeing it popping up on my YouTube and that when I go on YouTube. Like, get me? So what are you doing there if you don't like chinks?
At the end of the day, yeah.
Can you answer my question?
I'm going to brock him up.
Can you talk to the microphone, please?
I'm going to brock
You're not going to brock nothing up.
I am. I'm going to brock him
Yeah,
up.
but you got to respect them because they're really giving you a platform right now. So you got to really respect chinks right now.
I'm not respecting chinks. I said I'm going to brock him up. What are you going to do about it?
Why are you causing
I'm
problems? He's
going
being
to
nice.
brock him up so badly.
But I'm just saying, innit, that you should really be respecting them because this is the best platform that you've ever been on in your whole goddamn career.
Mind games. Mind games.
No, do you know what?
And I heard Kidavelli mention our name in a piece of content as well. You know, I was meant to react on it, but he didn't really say much. I didn't understand what he was trying to say. Something about getting invited to places or some shit. Sinners podcast.
I do agree with you. That is the best thing that you've ever said. This is the best platform that I've been on.
I'm just saying what's on my mind, isn't it?
No, you're right. You know what?
Yes, Dash the Cash. Wagwan.
You are right. This is actually the best platform I've ever been on.
For the statement that I'm saying, yeah, that's what you're going to listen to. But
it's your friend.
Listen to stick with Kid and Chinks, man. That I think you'll be better there, innit?
Do you know what, Kidavelli? That is the bestest thing that you've ever said in the whole time that I've actually had a conversation. Big you up, man, because I agree.
Okay, so what's your motive in that you and this girl and that, like, what's you lot's topics talking about?
So are you single?
Man, you just gotta stay tuned, man.
Kidavelli, are you single?
Listen, Annie, can I ask you a question?
Oh my God, you didn't answer my question and now you want to answer a question.
Yes, I'm single. Yes, I'm single. Yeah.
Do you want to date her?
Right now. I just come out of a relationship. Yes, I'm single. Yeah. Can you answer my question now?
Okay, go on then.
Yo, all of the sexy girl living on the fucking viewership and the comments there. Yo, sexy girl with the fat poop poop. Tap up a like. Tap up a like, girl. All the men them with the big money them are going on with, yeah. Them a buy girl everything. Them have a big Benz, a big watch, a big house. Everything I go on, like up the comments them. All of you broke motherfuckers, go suck your mother. Yo,
Oi. Shout out Kid and Chinks, man. They're doing their thing, man. Trust me. They're taking reactions to a different level now. And they're mixing it with like podcasting type thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a new breed of content. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you gotta do. You gotta know what works, and then you gotta also know how to do it in your own way in this kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? And they're definitely building their thing.
man.
Yes,
sorry.
Instagrammers, yo, I'm live on YouTube.
We need the likes and subscribes though, man.
Live
It
on
helps feed our kids.
We need it.
Jump
over to the YouTube Sinners podcast.
Yeah, man. We took out a loan for the wallpaper we need to pay back.
Fast.
So yeah,
Quick,
man.
fast.
Hit the likes, subscribe, share it with your bredgins, them.
You got me.
And then after the video's off live, yeah, hype it as well. Hype it. Hype. Sure. Hype.
Roll over, man. Roll over,
buddy. What is the definition of a woman?
What's the definition of a woman?
Simple question, Annie, and your friend, like.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, every woman is different, so I can't answer that as a whole. Like
do you think that's a stupid question or?
It's a stupid question.
An important question.
It is an important question, but the thing is, every woman is different.
So then, what's the definition of a woman?
So I can't speak for all women because someone.
Would you class yourself as a woman?
What am I, man?
I'm asking you a question. Would you class yourself as a woman?
Yeah.
So give me a definition, a working definition of what a woman is. What is a woman to you?
Well, someone in this room here said arse, titties, and coochie.
I don't think you understand that anyway, Annie, because, like, listen, Annie, listen. Right, just do what you're doing, innit? Like, good luck.
Oh, Kid Belly's mad, you know.
Hey, kiddo, we're gonna message you in it, and we're gonna arrange it for you to come down one day. We'll sort your travel and that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, so what is the other girl trying to speak to me, or?
No, she's not happy. She's not happy.
I'm trying to come on here to argue with no one.
No, because you dissed her in the comment section, so.
Huh?
You did diss her on TikTok.
I didn't even know that. What did you say?
Oh, nothing.
I ain't even been on TikTok for the longest you can even speak on. I ain't been on TikTok.
Yeah,
so.
that was before. Don't worry, that was a long time ago. Don't worry, she forgave you.
Not my type of.
We're on a panel right now, all full of women. So who do you want to speak to? You spoke to Annie.
What about Monique?
You want to speak to Monique?
Yeah, listen. So tell the person that's saying that I've tried to get onto them on TikTok. No, I've not spoke to you. I don't know you.
No, that was me that said that. I said that you were rude to her in the comment section. That was ages ago, though. Don't worry.
So Ali, so what's your next plans in that? Are you looking to be with Kid and Chicks on a platform, or are you looking to start your own thing, or just explain to me?
Do you know what it is? Yeah, Kid Avelli. Yeah, I'm just doing content with Kid and Chick. Does my breath smell?
Oh yeah, and he's funny, you know. Sorry.
Why'd you say that?
You keep moving away.
Listen, do you think you are going to be a reliable source to be on Kid and Chinks' show?
Do you think that I am?
No, I'm asking you the question.
When you say reliable source, what do you mean?
That reliable source, you think you're going to be a good value to the platform? That are you going to bring something good?
I don't really know, to be honest. I'll be real, I don't really know, because you know what, yeah, every algorithm is different, innit? I don't really know what their algorithm likes or what it doesn't like. So I don't really know until I've done like work with them for a few more weeks, and then they'll be able to tell themselves whether I bring anything or not.
Cool. Would you be able, also, second question, would you be able to run your own show?
No.
We're trying to make her do that now, but she's moving scared.
So you just defined my question, you just defined my answer. So my question, so that's why you have to stick with Kid and Chinks or go back to RTM. If you can't run your own show, then stick with Kid and Chinks or go back to RTM.
You know what? You're right. No, for real, you're actually right, because that's what it is. You either stick somewhere if you want to do content or do your own. And I'll be real, doing your own content is hard, it's expensive, it's long, it's time consuming, and it's yours, innit? So obviously, I'm not ready to do all that.
And that's what people need to understand. People need to understand that it's not easy to be doing content, but if you want to be in this space, you got to figure out the best way to get what you want out of the space. And if you don't want much, you just want to have fun, then I guess turn up to people's shows and chat some rubbish. But if you actually want to, you know, if you enjoy it that much that you want to, you know, make let's just say a career out of it or something like that, or make it a bit of a side hustle, then just understand you might have to invest in something, or you might have to learn some shit, because it's not as simple as it seems, let's say.
Setting up a YouTube is like, what the hell is this? This is long. Like, do you know what I mean?
That means so you're just a lazy woman that don't want to start your own thing. But that means you're lazy.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. It's not wrong. It's not hard to start your own YouTube. But
you know what?
A lot of people are lazy. If I tell people they're lazy, being a certain way. It's like, in this world that we live in now, the truth hurts people so much, they'd rather hear a lie. You get what I'm saying?
Right, though. You're right, though. You're right. That's
you're learning.
Yeah, you're right. You are right.
You're handling this very well. You're doing very well. This is good.
It's a form of laziness and being stagnant.
So listen, do you think, so if we started do you think you are better than Kid and Chinks?
Hell no.
Exactly. Cool. Thank you very much. Cool. Say no more. That's it. That's the questions done. Thank you for answering the questions for once. So, and have the conversation.
Hey, now we appreciate you calling, bro. Big up yourself.
Big you up.
We're gonna message you. When we're done, we're gonna message you. Yeah.
Yeah, say that.
Bro, big up.
I'm gonna pull up their seats.
When you pull up, Kirby will be here.
I'll come to you at 6 seats. So don't worry.
Love, bro. Big up. Love.
My number, innit?
No, don't do that.
He's gonna pull up. He's gonna pull up, Jinx, isn't it?
Imagine cheating on your mum with kid and belly.
Like, come on.
Hey, James.
The members them.
Members them.
Who's that? Who's that?
Shout out Keith and Chinks. Keep doing your things, my bros. Definitely stepping up the levels. 100%. You know what? Oh, you see, look at this. Look at this. This is where it looks, yeah, like Tanks had actually got a problem with Bouncer, because look at this title. Ambush goes to Dubai, confronts Bouncer while he's in the UK. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if that's the case, but it seems like the title will make you think that Ambush is pressuring Bouncer. That's what I'm getting from it. So when these are having a little back and forward, Tanks and Mike and thingy, it's because of these kind of things there. But yeah, that's between them lot. Should we see if there's any Brom content to react to? What? Give me something from Brom that is going on that I can react to. Actually, I've seen. You see when it comes to like Brom content, it's like, oh shit, I've typed in the wrong thing. Like this type of
This
stuff.
is the Scar City Studios YouTube channel.
This is what you get from Brom content.
Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate you joining me today, and this is some news coming from the West Midlands. And the first story is in Acox Green, Birmingham. A murder took place when a 19-year-old was stabbed at an address on Alton Boulevard East on Tuesday, the 13th of January, 2026. Chris Okora was named as the victim and was sadly pronounced dead at the scene.
Rest in peace to this little guy, man.
Police have said in a statement that their thoughts remain with his family and the investigation is being led by homicide detectives. Police are working round the clock to establish what occurred and speaking to witnesses, as well as recovering CCTV from the area. They are now looking for Zachariah Libbard, 22 years old, who is a suspect in the investigation. Detective Superintendent Jim Monroe from the Homicide Unit said, "I would urge Libbard to do the right thing and come forward. We are going to find you. Highly trained officers are following a number of inquiries, and we are grateful for the public's help so far. We now need anybody with any information about Libbard to come forward." Chris Okora.
See, this is like sad stuff, man. One person is going to be going to jail for a long time, and the next person's lost their life. Like, I don't really like to cover this type of stuff because, well, I do, yeah, but it's like people have lost their life. People, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's someone's child. You get me? And it's like, how do you stop this kind of stuff? Like, how do you make a difference to doing that? Like, me personally, like, I just think that if you show people there's other ways of living, other ways of having fun that don't require you to have such an ego, or don't require you to see someone else as your opposition, then, you know, it just opens the doors to living a different type of life. You get me? Some people are already conditioned from early, from just being around certain people, just wanting to feel a part of something. I was having this conversation on the podcast the other day. What is the definition of a roadman? What is a roadman? And people are having this conversation with you. They were saying, like basically to be in a gang. So I'm saying, so what if you just cutting through and just shine a bit of weed? Is that a roadman? Is that, you know what I'm saying? But you're not in a gang. They're saying, someone was saying no, someone was saying yes, but I'm saying, so what is it? What's this roadman and what's a civilian? You know, when people talk about this snitch thing, what exempts you from snitching and what keeps you in that space? You get me? That's a podcast that's going to come out next week. It's a good one to watch still. Like, we really went into fucking trying to figure out what is a roadman and what is a civilian, and what is it that you're not supposed to do as a quote unquote roadman, and what makes you as a civilian have the right to do certain things. Surely doing road is a man that does illegal things. So that's what I'm saying. Does it mean that everything that you do illegal makes you a roadman? Does that mean that everything? And what about someone that doesn't do illegal things? Does that mean that they're not a roadman? But some people that don't do illegal things still have illegal tendencies. Do you get what I'm saying? And it lands. We was having that conversation the other day on the podcast. That's going to be a big one to come out next week. The definition of a roadman.
Was also known as KC and K Shiesty. He was associated to Armed Response AR from Handsworth, and he released multiple music videos. And he recently appeared on Im's Nation's YouTube channel.
Oh, is this the? Oh my God!
Where he gave him a tour of his local area, which was Hockley. This was aired 3 days before his murder, and police are now working around the clock.
Oh, someone said. Oh, Spenny said not necessarily. Anita Rob's cheese and steaks from Asda isn't a roadman. Oh, hey. See, it's mad. But then at the same time, yeah, he's right though. Like, bro, the wickedest thing, I still don't have a proper description for it. See, it's mad because the reason why we even brought the conversation, because it was like, all right then. If you're a road, just because you're a roadman, yeah, what? And then people say when certain activities go on, yeah, and someone's snitching or whatever, what exempts you from being like when they say, oh, it's a civilian, he's okay, so, you know what I mean? Or I'm sure we was talking about like even in the like Chip and Ambush, everyone's talking like Chip's a civilian. It's okay to be a certain ways or whatever. But what makes you a roadman, and what where is these rules made, and where's the lines? You know what I mean? I was personally saying that being a quote unquote roadman is a state of mind. Like you put yourself in that state of mind to think that you got to live by certain rules and do certain things, and the roadman is like a plugin. It's almost like when you got plugins for like different programs. So like you've got like the streets is the game, and then the roadman's a plugin. And now when you've got that plugin in, you follow by certain codes. You get me? And then you might get another plugin that's about I don't know, religion or something else, and then that's how you just forms with like loads of plugins. But some of them need to be plugged out. You get me? Do you think roadmen are smart or intelligent? I think people are smart and we're there. Do you think roadmen are smart or unintelligent? That's what I'm trying to say though. Like there's different definitions in there. So I feel like everyone can be smart and some people can be unintelligent. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't think the title of roadman defines whether you're dumb or you're smart. But wait there. This video that I'm watching on Scar City, one of these guys got killed from that documentary that I reacted to the other day. Is it because of the documentary?
Clark to try to solve this case and get some charges. We'll definitely keep you updated on this progressing story. And please don't forget to subscribe.
Because I was saying it was dangerous, man. That type of video, and now someone's I don't even know if the two things are linked, but if it is, damn.
If you're new to the channel,
Oh, please give us some now! Do not move! Do not move!
Yes, Busy. Log one.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Oh, please do not!
Shout out Busy. Came on the podcast the other day. Shout down the Freestyle. You get me? Head over to YouTube. I'm on YouTube. I'm reacting to some stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm reacting to Scar City Studios. I'm trying to find more Brum content because people say that I don't, you know what I mean? Like I'm kissing London's ass and this and that. I'm trying to find more content in Brum to react to. You get me? And for more people on the podcast as well. Don't get it twisted. I'm still going to be, all over the place, all over the UK, but, I am from Brum. So, yeah, coming like everybody's going jail or dying, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like when it comes to like Birmingham, a lot of people, it's just it just seems like everything is a domino effect. You know, I reacted to a video the other day thinking, yo, this video's mad. And then I'm hearing that someone from there's died. Like I said, I don't think the two things are linked, but still, that's mad.
Show your hand! Get out the car! Out the car! On the floor!
In some other news coming from West Brom in the Sandwad area, 2 men have been jailed after a drive-by shooting on West Brom High Street that left a man seriously injured. 2 shots were fired from a black Vauxhall Mocha at the junction of West Brom High Street and Trinity Way. This was aimed towards a VW Golf that was waiting to turn right. The first shot missed, but the second shot shattered the rear windscreen of the Golf, and the victim, who was in his 20s, sped away from the scene and arrived at Midlands Met Hospital a short time later. He was left with shotgun injuries to his shoulder and the back of his head, but survived the attack. Officers from the major crime unit trawled through hours of CCTV to identify the suspects and the cars that were involved as they built up a picture and the aftermath of the shooting. Police established that Adjan Hussein, 22 years old, was driving the Mocha and had fired the shots at the Golf. Around 30 minutes before the attack, he had been dropped off on Leopard Lane, West Brom, in a different car by a man called Naveed Hussein. Adjan Hussein drove off in the Mocha and changed its number plates before the attack, which occurred at 11:30 a.m. on the 1st of May 2025. After the attack...
See, it's like a lot of these beefs that's going on these days, to me personally, it seems like people hear about this gangster shit. These things are just getting a lot more accessible, like fucking burners and all these things. And everyone's trying to replicate what they see as gangster, you know what I mean? Or everyone's trying to live by a certain honor that they don't even understand. You get it? And now I don't know, man, you're taking things into your own hands that you didn't need to do that. Like, why would you want to shoot someone and go to jail for life? Unless it's that serious, you know what I mean? Why would you want to do that? Like, things can escalate, but does it ever need to get there? It doesn't really. But there's some situations where that's the lifestyle that you chose. You get me? But then there's others, where it ain't even that. You're just copying a lifestyle, and it's getting to a stage where you're just reenacting it though. And it's like, bro, like this was just too accessible for you. Like, this is not real gangster shit. You get it? That's how I feel, man. That's how I feel about what's going on with a lot of people's stuff in this kind of era. You get me? Yeah, the road thing is definitely dead. Yes, Cobra. Everyone wants to be a gangster, but real talk, gangster right now is holding down a legit job and providing for your family. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, when it comes to these definition of these words, like there's so many definitions that a lot of people are taking them out of context and trying to act something that is not even necessarily them, and they don't want to be in, and you're going to end up spending a long time in jail because you thought it was cool to be a certain way. Yeah. And one moment of madness is going to change your whole life. Your whole life. You get what I'm saying? Jail's somewhere that you don't want to be with. You get me? And to avoid doing that, you got to figure out how to stop doing things that you thought is cool. You get me? You got to figure it out, and it's going to take some people longer than others. There's people that end up in jail for playing both sides, and really they want to get out, and because it's easier to just, let's just say, make money in ways that you're used to. You don't want to let go of the roads, and ultimately, when you don't want to let go, anything can happen. Yeah, anything at any given time. You know what I'm saying? You think you can choose when to let when. You know what I'm saying? You jump out. No, bro, it will choose you if you just leave it to be that. You get me? Trust me. It's mad. It's mad. What else is going on? You know, if I just type in Birmingham in the thingy, what comes up? I wonder. Let me see. Inside Birmingham, troubled inner city estates. Days on the estates. Oh, a lot of boys come up. This is
I've seen people getting beat up in the park.
This is where I'm
there are,
from.
a lot of thieves here,
4-4 on me, got me riding like a rich back. Big strap, pussy, we ain't having one-on-ones.
Would you say it's a dangerous area?
I spend more than 250,000 just on crack.
What do you think about the youth carrying knives on the streets?
I'm not on no gang thing or not on no violence, but you get.
A roadman is immersed in street culture and its codes, while civilian exists outside that world, focus on normal law of abiding the life. Wait, let me do that again. Immersed in street culture and its codes, while civilian. Yeah, so that's what I was kind of saying, yeah. But then what it is, yeah, is that some people are calling people civilians that I don't believe are civilians. If you get what I'm trying to say, like you're still living by codes of the road. So, like, I feel like people are using that as a cop-out. You know what I mean? Like, just because you say you're done with the roads, yeah, if you've lived that life, are you completely done with the roads? Because you're going to see certain actions from civilians that you still don't like. You know what I mean? And I don't feel like everyone should be done with all, like, there's not, like, street culture, like, that's how a lot of people have grown up in it. It's not all bad. It's not all negative. There's just parts of it that people need to let go of. Not all of it. You know? Because what I was saying was that really a civilian's like a curtain twitcher, someone that's looking out the window, you see you drop a piece of litter on the floor and phone the police or phone the council on you for dumb reasons. And you know what I'm saying? And if you live like solely by the rules of the of the country that you live in, you might put yourself at a disadvantage in it. So not all rules are there to be followed. I don't believe, but the ones that are gonna put you in jail or make it end up dead, definitely 100. But you know, some things have to be tweaked, turned. I just don't think everyone's straight. Yeah, neighborhood watch. They're like civilians, though, ain't it? Those neighborhood watch people. Do you want to live like that? Where you're watching what your neighbor's doing constantly. I don't want to live like that, but I also don't want to be doing things that are going to send me to jail. So does that make me a civilian? You get what I'm saying?
It's cracking though. Rent share for drugs. We got 3 years, 9 months.
Yeah.
See man get wet up here. This is done.
See with the streaming thing, yeah. Sometimes, yeah, I feel like I can be rambling on and chatting shit. So feel free to just say yo in the comments, like, yo, you're chatting rubbish, bro. And I'll try to fix up. You get me?
The road for you. You understand? Ninja boy for life. Be yourself. You don't have to be a bad boy. You don't have to put on a bad boy image.
Don't go walking around these streets after 9 o'clock when it gets dark, because you're going to get mugged or you're going to get beaten up.
Today, I explored Smethwick, an area just outside of Birmingham. I linked up with Millions' cousin, Ackman, and another local rapper, Big C. They both shared their stories about growing up in the hood and took me down the famous Dudley Road. I also got a deeper insight into what Smethwick is really like, seeing the positives and the negatives. We also get to hear an exclusive freestyle from Ackman near the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. You know the vibes. Alright.
Do you think Smethwick's a dangerous area? No.
Do you not think? Yo! Hello? Sheffy? Hello, mate? Hello, mate? Yeah.
No, not as of now. I am living here from last.
Yes, big dog. Wagwan.
5 months.
Came late to the party still. I am going to come off stream in a bit, but I am going to go back on. Also, I think I'm going to be doing a lot more streams now, more consistent. Yeah,
brother. There are some areas where I'm not.
like I says, I need people to find me content to react to and just to watch over, and then we can have conversations. We can do loads of different things. You get what I'm saying? I just need to build up my chat at the minute.
Going just because there are some people
What areas?
like there are a lot of thieves here.
You say there's a lot of thieves in Smethwick?
Yeah, there are some thieves. I'm working in Sunrise, so there are a lot of thieves are coming on daily basis.
Okay.
There are some people are from Romania also, and some people are from.
You've seen people get robbed?
Yeah, I'm working here, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of people are coming and they're just
shoplifting.
Shoplifting, yeah.
Okay, so apart from that, would you say it's a safe area to live in?
Apart from that, I haven't seen any kind of thing like happen here.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? Yeah, you're right though. This is like who's doing this first? Im's guy or Bromtown? Because I like Bromtown's content. Like, he goes to the areas where he asks good questions and he does good views as well. I don't feel like you have to go mad to get good views. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is a new age documentary, isn't it?
Here.
Okay. What do you like about the area?
I'm a Punjabi guy. So
Yeah.
I like, most of people are like from my community here. So I found it's like, just like home for me.
Brother, do you think Smethwick is a dangerous area?
Yeah, it's a fucking shithole, mate.
Why? Why would you say that?
Because I live in Tenerife, I come over here, and it's full of, everybody just keeps, you can't walk down the street unless people are asking for money.
So would you say homelessness is a big issue?
Yeah, very big issue. I'm stopping at my dad's at the minute, and he's turned around, I don't know the area, he said to me, Darren, don't go walking around these streets after 9 o'clock when it gets dark, because you're going to get mugged or you're going to get beaten up. There's more people homeless and on the streets and begging for money. If you turn around and say, sorry, mate, I've got no money, I try and get half there.
That is so true, bro. You know how many times I get to the traffic lights and I'm saying I got no money? And they're kissing their teeth, but then they're acting like I'm supposed to pay their way, bro. I ain't got no change. I got contactless. You want me to give you money on contactless? Where's your contactless device? Because then if you got one of them, then you don't need the money. Sorry, no disrespect to the homeless, but there's some of them that I see at the lights and they're cheeky blood. Cheeky motherfuckers. And there's some of them have looked at the change that you put in their pot and looking like, yo, what's this? I need more. You get me? It's mad, bro. It's like being at the lights and asking for money to become a job, bro. You could raise a big change, bro. You could raise a big change. It's hard to figure out who deserves money and who don't, type shit, if I'm making sense. But yeah.
Want to fight you? Look, I'm not rich, but I walk past and I don't mind giving people a couple of quid or a couple of pounds.
Yeah, that's what you've got. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
But when they keep turning around and saying it's just, have you got any spare change? I haven't got. Nobody's got a spare change because your change is yours. It's not spare. It's like saying, have you got a spare cigarette?
Yeah.
I haven't got a spare cigarette. I don't smoke, but if I did smoke, they're not spare because I smoke them.
Trust me. Yo, this man's talking sense, blood. You ain't got no spare change, blood. In fact, how about a lot of these homeless people, yeah, they might not have no money, but they got what's in their pot, but they're not in debt. How about that?
What's the craziest thing you've seen yourself visually?
I've seen people getting beat up in the park.
What, beat up in the park? Which part? The Victoria Park?
Yeah, Victoria Park, yeah.
Damn. So you'd say overall you think Smethwick's a dangerous area?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I've only been here a couple of months, but I've been told it's really bad.
Yeah. Well, what do you like about Smethwick?
Nothing at the minute. Up the villa.
Do you think Smethwick is a dangerous area?
Not really.
You don't think it's a dangerous area? How comes?
I don't see that much dangerous stuff these days.
Or do you just think it's a cool area? Ain't nothing wrong with it?
Nah, there's something wrong with it, but it's not that bad.
Smethwick's nice and calm place.
You like?
See, like everyone has a different. Everyone's gonna say they're gonna have their different account of or their different narrative to the same place. If you just take one person's version of something, especially when it comes to like areas and all that, then you're just gonna be manipulated. You're gonna have to get like loads of people's views and maybe live it yourself in order to get the real version of what it's like to be in a certain place, innit? Because because my man Drumtown's just at our old white man, a young black dude, and now the taxi driver, and they all got different views of Smithwick.
Smithwick? Yes, man. Obviously.
Big up Smithwick then? You think it's a safe area?
KPL Smithwick, yeah.
Smithwick is where Sinners podcast come from.
It all depends on you, and
depends on
how you behave with people. If you're nice with people, peoples will be nice with you.
Yo, Speedy, off topic here, but you need to re-upload that first ever Sinners podcast with Tidigo. I was gonna do it, the other day. I was looking for it. I don't really like to re-upload like from the YouTube. I don't like re-downloading it because you lose a lot of quality. But I've actually been looking for that one to re-upload it. To be fair, I was meant to upload it around Christmas because that one was funny, 100%. And I don't feel like a lot of people understand how funny. Like with the new audience now, they'd probably be bursting out laughing with that one still. So you're right, you're not wrong. And I've been on that kind of vibe. You get me? I've got a lot of hard drives on a lot of shows on different hard drives. I just gotta find it. It's there somewhere still. So yeah, man, definitely. The first See the Ghost one, that was mad.
Exactly that, bro.
So that's what I said. Whenever you go anywhere in UK, it all depends on you. If you're nice with people, people will be nice.
Bang on.
Yeah,
all right then, bro. Have a nice day. Thank you for that, brother. Do you think Smithwick is a dangerous area?
No, it's not. No.
You don't think Smithwick is a dangerous
I've been
area?
here from the last 14 years.
Yeah.
It's nice and quiet. Just we need to little bit work on the this rubbish thing.
The rubbish.
Yeah.
Well, and that's it. Is that what you say?
Yeah. We all live in like a community. Every type of community is here.
Yeah.
Sikh, Muslims.
Okay, so you say it's a good community. Everyone is locked in.
Yeah.
Okay, then, brother. Have a blessed one. What's your name, brother? Ali?
Yeah.
Have a blessed one. Arahit. Yo, so what I'm seeing is like there's mixed opinions, you know what I mean? So some people are saying it's good, some people are saying it's bad, and it's nice to see two sides of the story. Later on, we're gonna be linking up with some locals from the area. We're gonna get a in-depth insight.
All right. Bam. Listen, I'm gonna come off live now, on YouTube. Rambo, Wagwan. But I'm gonna come back on in about an hour, Within that hour, let me know what you want me to react to, what you want me to talk about, and we'll get it done. We'll get it all done. But I've been on for like 2 hours now, I just need to sort out some things and come back. I'm active again. But man, shout out to everyone that's involved. If you haven't already, subscribe to Sinners Podcast, subscribe to Sinners Feed. I'm on Twitch as well. You get me? And half-heartedly on Facebook. But man, let's keep this journey going. I'll shout you later. Peace.